In this video, we are going to create a very basic simple dialog widget. So in Android Studio, as you can see, I have already created a stateful widget, and in this stateful widget, I have created a raised button. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to create a simple dialog constructor that has a variable. So we'll say simple dialog, and let's provide a object variable name as sb. And the next thing is we are going to create a method. So we'll say dialog method, and in this dialog method there should be void. Okay, void. And in this dialog method we are going to initialize this simple dialog. So we'll say sb is equal to new simple dialog widget, and this simple dialog widget requires two properties, which is title, and the second property is children. Now in title we need to provide a text, and let assign a string as choose from 1, and in this children we need to provide choices. So let me tell you the difference between a simple dialog and an alert box. So in alert box, the user only gets the alert box only informs the user, whereas in simple dialog it provides you choices. So to create a choice, we need to use a new widget called as simple dialog option, and in this widget we need to provide two properties, which is child and on press. Now in this child we need to provide a text, so we'll say yes. And for right now, in on press we are going to perform print operation, so it takes a function, and here we are going to say print, and let's provide a what we want to print, that is yes. So this is a single choice. We want to create a multiple choices, so we need to copy this widget and paste two more times, and let the second choice be no, and in third choice we want to close the simple dialog, so we provide close. And to close the simple dialog, in on press we are going to say navigator dot pop context, and this will close the simple dialog. And we are missing semicolon, so where it is? Okay, so here we need to provide semicolon. Now after that we have successfully created a simple dialog box, but now we need to display. So we need to provide show dialog. This requires a two properties, which is context and child. So in context we will type context, and in child we need to provide a simple dialog, so we'll say sb. Now we need to invoke this method in the raised button. So where it says on pressed, we need to add our dialog method, and now let's restart our app. Now our app has been restarted. So if I press on show simple dialog, I will get a dialog box which has three choices: yes, no, and close. So if I press on yes, as you can see in console it prints yes. If I press on no, it prints no, and if I press on close, it should close the dialog. And that's it. That's how you create a simple dialog box in Flutter.